Hi Facebook, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. My name's Steele and I'm coming to you from my house in New Zealand. And I'm not even actually sure if my description above this Facebook Live has gone because my phone was doing something funny. So if it's just a Facebook Live with nothing on the top, then you'll get the gist when you listen in. So today I wanted to share with you today 3 secrets to packaging up your superpowers and what it's costing you if you don't. If you're somebody out there who is an entrepreneur, you've got products and services, or you've got ideas for products and services, maybe you're a healer, maybe you're a business coach, maybe you're just an entrepreneur who's got something to offer somebody, but you haven't quite gained that clarity. You haven't quite developed that offer that you will be presenting to clients. A really lush, a really gorgeous offer, presenting them the outcomes and really selling your products and services in a way that's going to make the person who's buying it feel so kind of fulfilled and just happy with what they're buying from you. If you haven't done that yet in your business, it could be possibly, highly likely, costing you clients, costing you in your energy and your self-doubt, because you don't have that roadmap. You know, you don't have that offer where you're kind of like, you know, this is what I'm doing. These are the outcomes you're going to get when you work for me for, 3 months, 6 months, a 1 month immersion, 12 months even, depending on what you're offering people. Having that clarity around that it's gonna honestly bring you in the clients, bring you in the confidence, and help you to really kind of nail down what you're actually doing. So if that's you, this video is for you. And the first secret that I want to share with you is, it's kind of what I just tapped on. You have to have something to sell. Now that's going to sound really kind of simple, really kind of silly, but I used to sell theta healing sessions for $150 a session, and to me, now looking at where I am now, I didn't have anything to sell. And does that make sense? Yes, you can sell like a one-on-one session, but if you can get to a place where you're selling like an experience, where it's a really, I want to say kind of a high-end, lush experience that they will be going through, and they're going to get some specific outcomes at the end of it. By doing that, you're really kind of elevating yourself from the rest of the marketplace, because there are so many people out there, selling $150 sessions, or $100 sessions, $80 sessions, even $200 sessions, and there's nothing wrong with that. You've got to start somewhere. But what I'm saying is that if you can package up something specific, something gorgeous, something lush that you can present to your clients that's going to solve their problem and actually have that thing, you are going to be well above a lot of other people in the marketplace. So that's the first thing. The second thing is you need to be using outcomes. Okay, so you need to be selling with outcomes as opposed to, what's an example? Okay, so come and work with me for 3 months. And you're going to be getting, this is just completely made up, 6 sessions with me, 6 60-minute business ascension sessions, and we're gonna get you to the next level. If you sell that description, they can't feel it. They can't step into that. They can't feel how your products and services are really going to help them. Okay, so you want to be selling the outcomes. So it's like, what will they get when they finish that immersion with you, when they finish that 1 month immersion, when they finish that 2 month immersion, when they finish that 6 month immersion, or when they finish working with you for 12 months, what would they have achieved? What is that outcome? And that is what you present. Okay? Sorry, I'm a little bit far away from, they have to feel like they love it. Yeah. Hey guys, hey Devin, hey. Thanks for joining me. My camera's actually a little bit further away. Devin actually helped me design my new set. If you guys are liking this feminine little bit of a area that I've got going on here, Devin is a celebrity stylist. She's one of my good friends now, and yeah, she's really, really awesome. So this is where I'll be doing some of my videos from now on. But anyway, looks gorgeous. Thank you so much. Anyway, so you get specific with what you're actually going to sell. You actually give them something to sell, something to buy. And then the outcomes. So you're presenting them with the outcomes as opposed to, just come and work with me. It's like, what are they actually going to get? What are they actually going to get? And then the last thing that I think is so important is pricing. Pricing. Now, this is an energetic thing. This is a What does it say? I'm so excited to have a session with Devon tomorrow. Oh yeah, I know, she's brilliant. She's brilliant. I think you've already had one, haven't you? I don't know. I thought that you'd already had another one. Maybe you're having a second one. Awesome. So pricing, you know, so it's like pricing is, and I can't stress this enough, pricing is a vibrational thing, okay? If you price something too low, you're pricing it at a point where, if you price something at a point where you believe it's too low, but you believe that I can't get much more for that, you're going to feel resentful. You're not going to put your all into it. You're not going to be excited to do the work. You know, you're going to be at a place where it's like, you know, yeah, I've got the client, but it's not really exciting. You know, for me, like when I first started working with the clients at the start of the year, I did some really cheap deals to get going, and I don't have any regrets about that. And the ladies I worked with were beautiful. We did some really, really good work. But at the end of the time with them, I was ready to raise my prices. I was ready to say, you know, hang on, like, what I do is really awesome. I've really, really helped them, and I started to value myself more, and that was when my price could go up. Okay. On the other end of the spectrum, it's like if you price it too high, and you think, well, you know, that coach is $2,000 an hour, so I'm going to be $2,000 an hour right now. It's like, yeah, that's good and well, and yes, one day maybe you are going to be $2,000 an hour. But right now, if you're not feeling it, if there's any doubt in your body about that price, you're not going to be able to sell the package anyway. So it's a very personal thing. What I would not recommend looking at your neighbor, looking at your friend who's doing the same thing or similar things, and using that as a pricing guide. It's just not. It's not going to be in alignment. You want to have the pricing in alignment so you can sell it. Okay, so you don't want it too low because you won't enjoy the work. And you know, we do this entrepreneurial thing because we enjoy it. You know, if I wanted to work at a job 40 hours a week, I'd be doing that, you know, but you do this because you love it and because you enjoy it. So you want to price it accordingly. You know, if you think you're worth that much, that's how much you charge. And and then later down the track, you raise your prices if that's, you know, where you're heading, and it feels good to you, and you feel confident to sell it, and you know you can bring the value to that person that is tenfold more than the money that they're paying, because you need to be providing tenfold more value than what they're paying. That's an energetic exchange. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done. I love these points. Thank you guys for joining me. Hey Wendy, I haven't been replying to comments and stuff. I literally can't see the comments, it's too far away from me, so thank you guys for joining. So basically, what I'm going to do above this video is I'm going to put my booking link, okay? And if you're somebody out there who's an entrepreneur, you know you're an entrepreneur, you've got something to offer, so you might be a healer, you might have something, some skill, some product, some service that you want to bring online, you already have bought it online, but what you're lacking, and it's costing you clients, it's costing you clarity, it's costing you energetic dysfunction because you are in constant doubt about what you're doing. You know, am I doing a membership site? Am I doing an online course? What am I doing? If you're in that space of lack of clarity, it's highly likely because you haven't made an offer. You haven't got something on a beautifully designed you know, piece of paper to actually give somebody. If they want your products and services, you need to be able to give them something. If you haven't got that, that is what I do. That is what I love, and that is it is my pleasure to sit down with people and to actually help them to cultivate that. And it doesn't happen overnight. It is like birthing a baby, if that's what you want to call it. But if you're in that position, then I encourage you to book. So click on the booking link above. We can have a half an hour chat. We can map out. I'm not going to do a free coaching session on the half an hour chat. It's a map, so it gives you the ideas for what you can do and where you're at and where we're going. The other part of what I do, which is hugely kind of unique, I think, is the energy side of things. So because I'm a theta healer, and because I can tap into your energy, I can see where your wounds are. I can see, you know, if you're telling me something, I can kind of pretty much straight away figure out what that is and how we can get rid of that and clear that and get you to be standing in your power, so that you can really kind of say, you know, this is what I'm here for, this is what I stand for, this is my offer. Call in the clients and then sell that thing. You know, you've got to be able to sell the offer so that you can bring in that cash flow, so that you can then expand and scale and whatnot, you know. So I'm going to leave it there today, guys. But if that's you, if you're resonating with this message, you want to have a free half an hour chat. I think I do sales calls 2 days a week, so just hopefully it fits in with your timetable. click on the link and book in, and it would be my pleasure to kind of give you a map as to where you're going with your packaging. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.